A natural-born educator and leader whose career was marked by his passion for work in academia, as well as government commissions, business, and nonprofit boards and business consulting, Edward Alden Johnson, Ph.D., excelled as a professor and dean for almost 50 years prior to his retirement. While it took him a while to find his exact professional path, Dr. Johnson was encouraged by a chemistry teacher in high school to pursue college, one of only a few people in his life to do so. He started out as a chemistry major at Antioch College, where he was placed in an advanced organic chemistry course, but he quickly found that he didn't want to devote his time and energy to working in a chemistry laboratory, so he shifted his focus to psychology and earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in 1960. Initially planning to land a job in human resource management, he decided to continue his education with a master's degree in industrial and labor relations from Cornell University, which he completed in 1962. While pursuing his master's degree, he worked as a graduate assistant to a professor who served as a great role model to him and inspired him to obtain a doctoral degree. In the midst of earning a Doctor of Philosophy in Management from Michigan State University in 1968, he began his career in education as an assistant professor at West Virginia University in 1966. He remained there for 6 years, over the course of which he advanced to associate professor and director of graduate programs in business. He then found success as dean of the College of Business at Rochester Institute of Technology from 1972 to 1979, the Neely School of Business at Texas Christian University from 1979 to 1986, and the College of Business and Administration at the University of Colorado at Boulder from 1986 to 1989. Dr. Johnson spent the remainder of his accomplished career at the University of North Florida, where he was active as the Dean of the College of Business and as Interim Vice President of University Relations and Interim Executive Director of the University of North Florida Foundation. He then returned to full-time teaching as a professor of management in the College of Business until his retirement, when he was honored with the rank of Professor Emeritus. Although he has received his fair share of accolades, including 2 National Teaching Awards, 2 University-wide Outstanding Teaching Awards, and 10 awards for Outstanding Excellence as a Teacher by the UNF College of Business, Dr. Johnson considers the most rewarding part of his career to have been his ability to help other people develop their own strengths and build their own successful careers in business, all within an environment of academic freedom and tolerance for other people's views. In addition, Dr. Johnson has raised millions of dollars to support numerous projects in higher education, including building projects, endowed professorships, scholarships, and minority programs. Over the course of his career, he stayed on top of the ever-changing trends and approaches within academia by conducting research, publishing journal articles, and presenting papers at numerous academic meetings throughout the United States, Europe, and in Thailand. While teaching at UNF, Dr. Johnson served as a visiting professor at the University of Provence in France and at the Management Institute in Kingston, Jamaica. Additionally, he and his wife, Beryl, took groups of students to Europe for 2 weeks in the summer, leading their educational quests across Budapest, Vienna, Prague, and more. Outside of lecture halls, Dr. Johnson has lent his expertise in human resource management, labor relations, international business, and general management to numerous nonprofit boards and government commissions. He was chairman of the Blue Cross Board of Directors in Rochester, New York, and he has served on the board of directors for the Colorado Council for Economic Education in Denver, and as a member of the Human Resources and Personnel Task Force Commission on Government Productivity for the state of Colorado. In addition, he served as vice chair and commissioner on the City of Jacksonville's International Relations and Marketing Development Commission. He also served on 2 business boards of directors, Residential Mortgage Investments and Merrill Lynch Mortgage Corporation. His consulting activities involved working with major business organizations, government agencies in the US and Canada, and institutions of higher education. In speaking to the future generation of educators and academic administrators, Dr. Johnson urged the importance of working hard, being determined, and having strong values and ethics, and putting them into practice. A proud husband, father of 1 son, and grandfather of 3 grandsons, he hopes to be remembered as an honest, well-liked, and respected person.